Murray-Darling Basin is a truly unique place to explore and fish. Over the next 8 days, I'll be living out the Tinny, camping along the river, searching for a big bite from one of those mighty Murray cod. Let's go. All right, welcome back. We're up early this morning. It's a beautiful still morning, which I'm quite excited about. So fingers crossed we can get a bite. We're just gonna make a coffee, get a few things organised, and when it's light enough to cast, we'll get back into it. So fingers crossed for a big bopper today. Just checking our sticks that we put in the water. Like, I don't reckon it's dropped that much. It's dropped a little bit. Maybe only a few centimetres. But clarity is so good. Clarity's good. The flow's steady because they did that massive drop, but we're back down to about 4,500 steady. So we'll see. Well, I got my little Miss Sunshine cup. We've put ourselves in a good position. We're right at the top of this amazing run of timber, so we should have lots of good stuff to cast at through the light change, which is important. Always does my head in a little bit though, because sometimes when you just go with the flow and you end up on some random spot and you catch a whopper, it sort of throws a spanner in the works. But I think it's always good to end up on amazing timber for a morning prime time if you can make it happen. So we've done all we can. Now we just need to cast and the cods will do the rest. All right, it's go time. Let's see what the day brings. I would be absolutely over the moon with one whopper. One whopper at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Going with the ever reliable Galar trimmer. Caught some big ones on that so far. Clouds are rolling in. There's supposed to be a bit of rain this afternoon. And we're away. kookaburras are going, which is always a sign it's going to rain. It's going to get eaten. It does feel like it's going to rain. Wouldn't be a trip away without some rain on the river. Just amazing log after amazing log. No buffs yet. I thought I would have had a buff by now. Just never know when it's going to happen. It's only 7:30, but I would have thought I would have had a bite. Where could they possibly be going? Well, we just had a boat go through, which is always good. They'll come on. Just sucks with the boat going past. Oh my god, that is absolutely giant. Oh my god, this is an absolute giant, and it's got me in the tree. This is an absolute giant. Come on out of there. Out you come, he's got me in the tree. How am I going to do this? I got him out. Got him out. Oh my god, it's massive. It's absolutely massive. Oh my god. After that boat went past and everything. Now I've got to get to the bank. Got to get to the bank because this is way too much current here. Look at the size of it. It's absolutely massive. It's absolutely massive. Alright, just gotta get in the shallows. Up this way, buddy. Come on. Gonna go over that tree. No. It's hooked in the side of the face. This doesn't make it easy. We're almost there. Around the tree. Oh my god. So much going on here. Now I'm hooked on the outboard. What a disaster. Alright. Dude. Oh my god. How am I going to do this? Come on this way. Oh, this is just no good. This is no good. How am I going to do this? I'm going to get that past there. I'm not going to get over that. He's in the log. Alright. This is chaos. This is absolute chaos. This is absolute chaos. Now I've got to try and get the outboard over that. Oh my god, what a nightmare, and what an absolute giant that's given me an absolute whooping. Dude, we're just gonna go down here. Oh. What the hell? What the hell? It's so big. My god, look at the size of that. Well, we went the whole prime time last night and the whole prime time this morning. But then we've caught that thing. What an absolute behemoth. Now, I've spent a little bit of time with this fish already, stuffing around through the trees, so I'm gonna get it back. What? Well, that was the most insane fight I've ever had. Sorry for dragging down the river a little bit, buddy. And he's gone. Holy crap. Holy cow. Well, we earned that one. We started at one spot chasing the big fish. Water was a bit weird, and you know, we gave it that surface, the afternoon session with surface, and then the next morning got a nice one. Made the gamble to drive, put everything away, drive up, and the water was good when you get there, when we got there, and then we drove, I don't know, a long way up the river, camped out, fished, you know, that afternoon session for absolutely nothing, and then all of a sudden at like 8:30 in the morning, that giant just comes out and smashes it. What a time to be alive. Unbelievable. Well, that is why you use 50-pound braid, 80-pound leader. I should have had 100 on. But the standard hooks that come with the tremor, that one's a little bit bent, but holy cow, like, could have not had a worse situation. And we got the fish. Galah got it done. Such a good lure for whoppers. Retire that rod for the moment. And go with the shag. A bit of mud on my rod, which is always nice. Whew, that was a whopper. Just got the vision of that fish's mouth just exploding out of the water. That's why you do it. That exact fish is why you do this. Absolute dream fish. In the worst country, like, yeah, so lucky to get that fish. Amazing to think those fish take the opportunity to eat a bird like that. It's got to be what they think it is. The duck that's stressing out. Just had to wait for that right bite. So good, it was a whopper. Wow, what a snag. This is like all-time big fish water. Amazing current. Just perfect. Oh, little guy. Beautiful looking house you got there, buddy. Bit different to the other bite. Weather's turning. Changing very quickly. Supposed to be a little bit of rain. We'll see. What? Wouldn't you slow down? Nah. Full noise. There's another one. Out and about today. Oh, jeepers. I have to remember that the punt doesn't like boat wake so much. Alright, well, we've had a couple of boats go roaring past, so I think I'm going to give it 5 minutes, make a coffee, and let things settle out again. Perfect little calm pocket. Got the awesome spot to make a coffee. It's getting quite cloudy now. I wonder if we will get any rain. Time will tell. Alright, fresh leader. Got new hooks on the tremor. All good to go. Cool scunge pile. You think it'd be a good spot to find a lure. Pretty much everything else in there. Pretty windy. Kookaburras were right. Rain's coming. You can tell the banks that they removed all the snags. There's hardly any along here, and you've got all the erosion. Doesn't look like that wet. There's lots of timber. So it's about midday, thereabouts. The wind is just howling as that change is coming through, and I'm tempted to drive back up to the start where we started this morning, giving that an arvo evening session, and then driving back up like we did last night, fishing that same stuff in the morning, and then working our way down the river after that. But I don't know if it's worth fishing when it's like this, especially with top water, because it is very windy. Alright, well, it is just after 3 o'clock. I thought I'd sit out that slow part of the day. Came back up the river to above where we caught the fish this morning. We'll drift back through all of that again, but it's sort of a windy, overcast afternoon. Just starting to drizzle a little bit as well, but who knows? We'll just keep putting the tremor in the right spot and we'll see if something happens. Good opportunity to retie my leaders, get everything back in order. See what the fish think about the windy, wild weather. Just got to find the one that's up and about and is angry. I love that surface fishing is such an active form of fishing. You gotta work out where you cast, you gotta time it so that your lure doesn't end up in the snag with the current, controlling the boat. And then eventually, kaboom. Geez, I can smell the rain. Big whiff of rain. Must be coming. It's amazing, I can smell it so clearly. Every now and again there is a weird bow wave, and I'm sure that is a fish hot on the tail of the surfacer. Probably seen it 3 or 4 times this trip. Definitely a weird bow wave. Absolute premium conditions. All the wind has died off. It's a beautiful light. Surely we can get an arvo bite. That is just the ultimate snag pile. Biggest snag in the world. And there's no easy way to fish it. I'm like, let the lure drift all the way underneath all that stuff, but it's the most amazing sponge pile. And this is where the big banger came from this morning. Just an unreal bit of habitat. Well and truly into prime time. No arvo bite. Maybe tomorrow, who knows? The river's been settling out, so I think each day it'll get better. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a bit of a bugger today, but yeah. Anyway, keep trying. Thanks. Oh well, no arvo bites. It can all change in an instant though. We'll see what happens tomorrow. How good is that fire? Drizzling a little bit, but amazing the rain held off for the day. Amazing morning, tough afternoon, but you know, 2 bites for the whole day. One proper one is all you can ask for. So make sure you tune in tomorrow, and we'll see what happens then. Maybe a big bopper. We'll just have to go out there and cast a lure in all the zones, and we'll see what happens. But I will catch you in the morning.